Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. Oh, my hair is so crazy. Tomorrow's hair washing day. I am doing my skincare routine, and this skincare routine I have been doing for a pretty long time. I would say for almost a year. No, since January-ish, I have been doing the skincare routine. So it's my favorite. There are a few products I've switched out, but I'll tell you about them, and they're actually just in my morning, but my night has literally stayed the same for the last 8 months or so, 9 months, almost 10 months. I do a facial with my facialist who has really helped my skin. I do that once a month-ish, and she recommended these products for me, and they've worked really well for me. So let's just do it. Have my makeup on, and how I take my makeup off right now is I use this face halo. So let's take this off. I just dampen it a little bit, not soaking wet. And honestly gets off like most of my makeup. So I always bring this down my neck, obviously, because I have makeup on my neck. And then across my eyelids. I'm wearing tubing mascara, so it doesn't really come off with this. I just get it off with water. So I'm gonna do that now. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I pretty much just like cover my eyes with like 2 things of water, and then I slowly just get it off. Okay, mascara's off. So all of this is just previous scarring. I don't really have any active breakouts. Maybe a little thing here under the skin, but pretty good. Everything is just scarring, so fun. And the cleanser that I use, and I always double cleanse my face even after that because I want the makeup literally all off. I use the IS Clinical Cleansing Complex. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle. This stuff is incredible. Super pricey, but incredible, and really has changed my skin. I think if you have very easy skin and it's easy, you can just use like a Cetaphil or a CeraVe or anything like that, no problem, which is super affordable. I love her, but I think it's like 100, around 100. No, I think that this is maybe 70 Canadian. I don't really know. For me, this, I will spend any money on my skin because I'm so sick of it. Anyway, I take a little bit and I just lather it up on my skin while my skin is just like a tiny bit damp, not wet. Being very gentle. And then I wash it off. I'm just gonna do another cleanse, just tiny, literally like a pea-sized amount. Make sure that all the makeup is off. I mean, I use face halo and double cleanse twice, and I still have makeup on the towel, so. Okay, on days that I'm not wearing makeup, I obviously won't use face halo, and I will just cleanse once, and that is a lot of days lately, so. Okay, the next product, which is also extremely expensive, but literally has actually been life-changing for me, is the IS Clinical Active Serum. This is so expensive. I'm so sorry that I'm recommending this, but it's insane. Like, it's so good. So I just take about that much, not a lot, which is good. And I just press it on my face. So I don't have to tone with this product. This is off the recommendation of my facialist, who is a specialist in acne. I know you're gonna be tempted to give me recommendations for other products, but like, I'm not switching my routine. Like, my skin's just been too good. Okay, the one thing I will switch are eyes, and then my morning routine I'm not like in love with. Eyes I've been using, I did get sent this. That's why I'm using this stuff. This is the Fresh Black Tea Firming Eye Serum. So with eye creams, this is just the serum. I put my serums on together, but with eye creams, I'm not super picky. I honestly, like, I use up what I get sent. I do like this one a lot. So I first go into the serum, and then while that dries, I usually brush my teeth while this kind of sets in. Okay, and then I will go with my eye cream, and I'm using the black tea one again. I was using the La Mer one for a long time. I really liked that, but I'm not super married to any eye creams. Okay, so for my nighttime moisturizing routine right now, I'm actually mixing 2 lotions. So this one by itself, the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Intensive Hydration Skin Protectant. It's a massive tub. This is my second one. I'm obsessed with this. I have dry skin and I am obsessed with this. It's amazing. I highly recommend. It lasts so long. You don't need that much. It's amazing. So I love this, and by itself it's amazing. But I did buy this. This is very expensive. Biologique. Is this just Biologique? So I did buy this, so I'm gonna finish it because it does have a lot of great stuff for your skin. It smells a little funky, but we do it for the skin. This one by itself just wasn't moisturizing enough for my skin. I needed more. I just need more. So first I use this one. I think it has a lot of good stuff for like skin rebuilding and acne. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And I just let that sink in for a little. Put on my hands. But again, these are all recommendations from my facialist, and I've been going to her for, I missed a big period during COVID where my skin freaked out, but I'm back going to her and she's literally changed my life. I go to Jane at Laughing Beauty and I don't have enough time for all the good things to say about her. She's so incredible and she's really changed my skin. Please don't book her all up so I can't book my appointment. My skin's also, like, obviously been such a struggle for me my whole life. You know, I definitely put aside money to spend on product and spend on treatments because it's a sore spot. And then I just take some of this and I put it on top to really lock in that moisture. I was using the La Mer Décolleté cream for a while. This was Luxe, but again, I'm trying to use up what I have. And that's my skincare routine. Super simple, super easy. If you don't count the double moisturizing, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps really, but I count the eyes as 1 step. And that's that. I will come back tomorrow and show you what the morning's like. Okay, good morning. Just got out of the shower. Let's do the morning skincare. So in the shower, I wash my face with water. So like how I'd wash my face, but I wash it with water. And then I get out of the shower and I use a toner. So I was using the Fresh one for a while. I was using the Caudalie one for a while, and now I'm using the KORA Organics Balancing Rose Mist. And spray that all over. So normally I would just use that and then put moisturizer on, but recently I've been adding a little vitamin C into my routine, and so I'm using the KORA Organics Noni Bright Vitamin C Serum. These were sent to me and I really like Miranda and I really like the brand, so I've been using them and so far so good. So I usually just take a very teeny tiny amount and I just kind of like pat it on. Swipe a little, but it's a very small amount. Now while that sets in, I'm gonna do the same eye routine. So I'm still using the same 2 products, the Fresh Beauty Serum. And while I let that sink in, I'm gonna talk about a few other products that I use regularly. One is the NuFACE. I really like the NuFACE. I feel like it's like a toned down version of Pharma facial. If you know, I get Pharma facial at Tight Clinic and honestly changed the game for my face. It makes your skin so tight and lifted and plump, and it's great. So this is kind of like an in-between sort of session. You're supposed to use this every day. I don't. Some other ones that I like using, this is the Nurse Jamie one. This one vibrates. There we go. Vibrates like that, or just like a roller for my hands, or like a guasha, I don't know, or you can just use your hands. But only when I'm really feeling puffy, and lately I haven't really been puffy. That's on that. But before a photo shoot or anything, I will always do the NuFACE, and also I will roll my face out. So while that's sunk in now, we're just gonna take the same First Aid Beauty moisturizer, rub that in. And also, while it's so important to take care of your face skin, it's also super important to take care of your body skin. I always moisturize my body out of the shower. Also before bed, I'm always moisturizing my hands and feet. I'm using a baby lotion right now because that's all I have. But again, I'm using the KORA Organics. I really like this. This is the, what is this? Noni Glow Face Balm. And what I use this for is mostly my lips, but if my eyes are feeling a little dry, which it's starting to be winter, so I'll just put it under my eyes. Anywhere that gets a little dry. I love this. I also love the Laneige lip sleeping mask. It's on my bedside table. I'm obsessed. And then last step, definitely the most important, sunscreen. This is pretty much the only sunscreen I'll use on my face now. It is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum. It's very like silicone-y. I use it as a primer for makeup, or if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm still using it. And I just rub that all over. Make sure I'm getting the entire face, neck, and I always put the leftover on my hands because I don't want these hands to age. They're already wrinkly enough. That is the skincare routine. I'm thinking if there's anything else I'm missing. I'm not. If I do have pimples right now, I am just using the First Aid Beauty BHA Acne Spot. It's like gentle. I was finding the benzoyl peroxide was a little too harsh on my skin. It was just drying me out more than I already am. So I'm using a little more, I'm using products that are just a bit more gentle. I've been using these products for a long time. My skin is thriving, so I am super happy. Yeah, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and all the products will link down below. Let me know your favorite products in the comments. Love you all. Peace and love. Bye.